Ayodhya, a kingdom of glory and prosperity, was ruled by the just and noble King Dasharatha. But despite his power and wealth, the king was burdened by a deep sorrow. He longed for a child who would one day rule his kingdom and uphold Dharma, the path of righteousness. With great devotion, King Dasharatha performed the sacred Putrakameshti Yagna. From the sacred fire, a divine being appeared, carrying a golden pot filled with a celestial nectar. This nectar was to be shared by Dasharatha's queens, a gift from the gods to bring forth the heir of Ayodhya. The prophecy came true. Queen Kausalya gave birth to a son, Rama, who was destined to be the embodiment of virtue, honor, and bravery, the Adipurush, the first and greatest being. He was born not only to lead Ayodhya, but to bring peace and justice to the world. Even as a child, Rama's aura was extraordinary. His smile brought joy, his eyes reflected wisdom far beyond his age, and his heart was pure, always filled with respect for all, especially women, a value instilled deeply by his mother, Kausalya. Rama's early life was spent learning the art of warfare and governance under the guidance of his father, King Dasharatha, but also learning the values of compassion, humility, and respect from his mother. He was the ideal son and brother, always showing affection for his siblings, especially Lakshmana, who was devoted to him. Under the tutelage of sage Vashistha, Rama learned not only combat skills, but also the sacred texts and the art of ruling with fairness and justice. His bravery was unmatched, but it was his sense of duty and respect for others, especially women, that set him apart. Soon after leaving Ayodhya with sage Vishwamitra, Rama and Lakshmana entered a dark, dense forest, far from the safety and peace of their royal home. The air was thick with danger, and the cries of innocent sages echoed through the trees. The once beautiful forest had been overrun by powerful demons, led by the fearsome demoness Thataka. As they ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, the air grew colder and the skies darkened. Then, without warning, Thataka emerged. She was no ordinary demoness. Once a beautiful woman, cursed into a monstrous form. Her rage had turned her into a creature of immense strength, and her power had turned the forest into a wasteland. Rama knew that his arrows were not just weapons, they were instruments of righteousness. Each one carried the power of Dharma, the cosmic law that governed the universe. He released his arrow, its tip glowing with divine light, as it soared through the air with unerring accuracy. Thataka's massive form staggered as the arrow struck her chest. Her roars of fury turned to screams of agony as the power of Rama's righteousness began to unravel the curse that had bound her. The light from the arrow spread through her body, and in moments, the once feared demoness crumbled into dust. The curse was lifted, and the forest, long plagued by darkness, began to heal. With Thataka's defeat, the forest was free from the terror that had gripped it for so long. The sages emerged from their hiding places, finally able to perform their sacred duties in peace once more. Sage Vishwamitra approached Rama, his heart filled with pride. Rama had proven that he was not just a warrior, but a protector of Dharma, of righteousness. It was in the kingdom of Mithila, during the Swayamvara of Princess Sita, that young Rama truly showed his strength and humility. He broke the great bow of Shiva, an act that no other could achieve. But what made Rama truly great was not just his physical strength, but his devotion to Dharma. He won the hand of Sita, not through arrogance, but through honor and respect for her. Rama's story reminds us of timeless values: bravery, respect, and humility. He revered his mother, treated all women with dignity, and stood for what was right, even when it was difficult. The Adipurush, the ideal man, was not just strong, but also just, compassionate, and a beacon of hope for all. We can all learn from Lord Rama. His journey in the Balakhanda shows us how to balance strength with compassion, duty with love, and respect with bravery. Let us take inspiration from his life and apply his teachings to our own lives, standing tall for justice, protecting those we love, and always upholding the dignity of others. What value from Lord Rama's story inspired you the most? This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more timeless stories of Lord Rama. Subscribe for more. Let Rama's virtues guide us all.